I have a plan to create a $100,000 salary for myself via YouTube alone, and I'll show you my plan coming up. What's going on, guys? My name is Brad, and I primarily revolve this channel around trading in the stock market, more specifically over-the-counter stocks. That's what you guys follow me for, those who are subscribed. If you're not subscribed, hopefully I'll earn your subscription by the end of this video. But I'm looking to try and expand my horizons and really commit to this YouTube game. I'm trying to create as many revenue streams as possible for myself because passive income is the name of the game, right? I want to be able to create money or revenue for myself, income, while I sleep. And that is what passive income is all about. Just bringing in multiple revenue streams. You know, I day trade for a living. That is how that is my bread and butter, right? I love that stuff. That is something that I'll be doing probably till the day I die, is just trading in the stock market. It's something that I'm truly passionate about and I love it. But it's not the only thing that interests me. This YouTube game has really kind of spark something for me. I don't know why, but it's something that I love to do. I love connecting with you guys each and every day. And so I have this plan now to build, you know, it's a challenge for myself. I want to build myself a $100,000 salary via YouTube alone in 2019. And so I will show you all of my analytics. I've been on YouTube for about 2 years now, and so I'll show you my analytics, where I started January 1st and kind of like my plan moving forward, and actually how it's already started to work. So I'll go ahead and share my screen with you right now. You'll see everything, full transparency on my analytics page and what my plan is moving forward. Okay guys, so here is the first month so far since January 1st of 2019, and I can show you here on my screen that I have generated $4.53 on January 1st. So there's my starting point, $4.53, and it's really not all impressive as of yet, but I'm telling you, I have a plan, and I think that it's certainly going to help get me to my goal of $100,000 by December 31st of 2019. And so I can show you what's happening here. So obviously you can see that it's really not all that impressive the first week of January. It actually started to trend down by January 5th. But I had a plan as of January 1st to create something different within my channel, change things up, and I think this is really going to be the difference maker. And what I decided to do was I went and turned to doing a daily market recap, which you guys really love so far. You've really been receptive to that, giving me a lot of positive feedback on things you want to see, and I started that on January 6th. So every day now I am creating videos, I'm creating content, daily consistency, right in the middle of the day. It's at the same time every day, and on top of that, I do sprinkle in an extra video or two throughout the week as well. I now have a regular podcast that I do with our mentors on Wednesday nights that you guys really love. So I'm changing my content. It's not the same thing over and over and over again. Previously in 2018 and even in 2017, I only did videos really sporadically. There was no consistency to it. I did start a Stock Watch Sunday, that was just on Sunday nights, and that was kind of the only thing that I had going for me consistently. But as you can see, just in 2 weeks, okay, I've been putting videos out daily and regularly on a consistent basis, and you can see from this chart here that I went up to $5.98, which isn't all that crazy, but this was my day off, was on the 8th, and then it skyrocketed to $12. We saw another $5, $6 here, $3. That was my lowest day, and then it's gone up since then. So on the 13th, $7, and it even had a high of $14.44 that I made in one single day. Which again, guys, it's not something that we're lighting the world on fire just yet. But my theory is that obviously we've seen a nice clear trend here. If you go into my just general overview of my channel, this is the difference that it's made by me putting out daily consistent videos for you to view, especially pertaining to my midday market recap. Look at the percentage here. As you can see, my watch time has gone up by 78%. 78% that my watch time has gone up as far as minutes are concerned. Views have gone up by 91%. That's insane. Views have gone up by 91%, guys. This is the difference that I think is going to make for me with my channel, and this is the plan that I have to do. The key for me is, and I've done a lot of research on this again, and this is just my plan, and it's not necessarily going to work. I don't know if it's going to work. That's the thing. I don't know if it's going to work, but as you can see, I obviously $123. I need to start making. I have a lot to make up for here in order to get to that $100,000 mark, but I think that it's certainly achievable. And this is my plan. So that's just a brief overview of my overall general analytics. And I don't want to get hung up on the fact, oh my gosh, she's only made $123. Guys, my theory here is, okay, it's been such a huge jump from even just last month. I mean, a 78% jump in just views alone, only because I've started to put videos out every day. And I think this is going to have a snowball effect. That's my theory. And even though I only have $123 to speak of so far in 2019 when it comes to YouTube, I think that it's going to really pick up the more that I do this throughout the year. My theory is that people are still going to be watching this video perhaps even 6 months from now, so that I'm going to continually, evolve and bring out new content, and people are going to be still viewing the older content as well. That stuff doesn't go away. So I'll just keep piling it on, and then I think eventually that snowball is going to really develop into something great. And I think that for me personally, it's gonna help for my own personal brand. So if you guys are out there and you're content creators, I think this is probably part of the real key to growing your brand, is putting out consistent videos. And even if you can't do it daily, I still would suggest doing it as much as possible, and make sure you're doing it around the same time every day, because I think that is really what has caused this huge momentum shift within my channel. And again, maybe I'm completely delirious. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's interesting to see how this has already started to develop and how it might look even just 6 months from now. So my thought is for you guys, I know that you guys primarily watch this channel for the stock trading content that I put up, and just all of the great wins that those of us within WeTradeHQ, put out there. And if you're not familiar with what WeTradeHQ is, I suggest you check the links down in the description. It's a free platform that we have for people who like to trade in the stock market. But aside from all of that, I wanted to set myself a new goal, and so this was it. So I'm gonna check in with you guys once a month just to kind of let you know how I've been developing and how I've been growing. And my attempt to do this is not only just for my own personal enrichment, but it's also maybe to help you guys out there who are content creators and maybe feel like you're struggling, and maybe kind of give you a little glimpse of what I think could be a game changer when it comes to creating content and building a following and really starting to make a decent and good living within the YouTube space. I think that there's still plenty of room to grow for anybody who's looking to make content. It doesn't have to be geared towards anything in particular. It just has to be something that you love and that you are passionate about. For me, it just happens to be trading in the stock market. I love everything there is to do with the OTC, and it just drives me to do all kinds of crazy things, like build a platform for people to learn and grow and celebrate with each other. But this is just something extra for me. This is icing on the cake. This is one of those things that I just like to do for fun. And on top of that, it's one of those things where I'm not just doing it for fun, but I'm actually inspiring others and helping others learn and grow, and maybe add a little bit more quality to their life. So that's my overall goal. I hope that this video helped you. If you have any suggestions for me, maybe you can leave some comments down below. Maybe you can give me some tips or pointers that maybe I can make changes to make it more appealing for you guys to watch. Maybe you guys hate this, I don't know, but this is just something that I'm going to try and see if it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't, and then maybe I could try something else. But I still really feel passionate about me being able to make that $100,000 in 2019 really from nothing. I mean, I started with $3 on January 1st, and we'll see where this goes, and I'm really excited to see how this all develops. I hope that you guys will join me on this journey as well. If you have no idea how to trade in the stock market and you just want to watch my channel just for this, go ahead and give me a subscribe and like this as well if you want to cheer me on and really see me develop this channel into something that I think could be truly great. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the view. And if you're interested in my stock trading community, again, the links are down in the description below. It's absolutely free to join. We have folks that learn and grow and create extra income for themselves. Some folks even do this on a full-time basis, such as myself, and really enjoy the community that we've built. So it's absolutely free to check out. Again, the links are down in the description below. It's WeTradeHQ.com, and I hope to see you there. As always, guys, I will see you all before the bell, and B Smith is out.